Bruce Lee, a legendary figure in the world of martial arts and film, had many extraordinary moments showcasing his expertise. He was not only a martial artist, but also a brilliant philosopher and innovator. In this video, we will look at some of the most prominent rare moments in Bruce Lee's life and career, highlighting various aspects and different sides of this extraordinary man. Let's start with a rare moment that occurred in 1972. During a television broadcast in Hong Kong, an unforgettable incident took place when Bruce Lee humiliated a karate grandmaster in front of the audience. Bruce Lee and a team of 7th degree black belt karate practitioners were invited to showcase their karate and kung fu skills. During the demonstration, Bruce Lee used these karate practitioners as targets for his kicks, causing them to be thrown every time he delivered a kick. Suddenly, the Grandmaster from the karate school appeared to demonstrate his own skills and to test Bruce Lee. He had seen his students struggle against Bruce Lee's kicks and felt the need to prove something. Bruce Lee accepted the challenge calmly. He started by showing off his impressive fast kicks, then kicked the Grandmaster. The result was astonishing. The Grandmaster was thrown far across the room. In the end, the Grandmaster learned a valuable lesson. He had severely underestimated Bruce Lee's power and did not expect to be thrown so far. After the kick, he was highly impressed and showed his respect by shaking hands with Bruce Lee. This proved that no matter how advanced one's martial arts level is, Bruce Lee could overcome them with his powerful kick. It is well known that karate practitioners at that time did not particularly like Bruce Lee. The rigid and rule-bound style of karate starkly contrasted with Bruce Lee's free and flexible approach. Another karate fighter who had valuable sparring experiences with Bruce Lee was Bob Wall and Chuck Norris. They met at a kung fu demonstration held in Los Angeles in 1963. Unfortunately, this sparring session was not captured on video. However, we can get a sense of what it was like when Bruce Lee and Bob Wall faced off, because a few years after that meeting, they became close and had the opportunity to fight again in a scene from the film Enter the Dragon. After Wall arrogantly showcased his karate skills in front of Bruce Lee, he immediately received a valuable lesson in fighting. With the speed of Jeet Kune Do, Bruce Lee humiliated Wall as if he didn't know how to fight. A rare video shows Bruce Lee and Bob Wall preparing for the fight scene in this film. In the video, we can see the close relationship between Lee and Wall during training. Bruce Lee demonstrates his brilliant martial arts techniques and skills. The relationship between Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris was equally close. Unfortunately, no videos captured their moments together. However, photos of them together can still be found. For example, there are images of Norris's kick nearly hitting Bruce Lee's head during a training session, or moments of Norris in his karate uniform in a room with Lee. We can see what it was like when Bruce Lee fought Chuck Norris in the film The Way of the Dragon. After attacking Norris with punches and kicks, Bruce Lee ended the duel with a guillotine choke. Chuck Norris admitted that he was very proud to have had the opportunity to fight with Bruce Lee, even if it was just in a film scene. Norris acknowledged this in one of his interview clips.
Exercise, conditioning was his life. When I did the movie with him, he and doing that fight scene with him, just seeing how fast he was and what an incredible athlete he was, it was really an honor.
Adaptability is at the core of Bruce Lee's fighting philosophy, epitomized by his famous saying, "Be water." He expressed this in a rare interview recording.
Water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Bruce Lee's martial art is renowned for its flexible and effective movements, much like water. This technique is designed to combine speed, power, and defense, enabling him to defeat any opponent. Bruce Lee often practiced this technique with his students. However, there's only one recorded mixed fight that was captured on film, which is when he fought one of his students, Ted Wong. This rare fight video has been restored in HD quality and uploaded to YouTube. In the video, Ted Wong repeatedly attempts to attack with punches and kicks, but none of them manage to hit Bruce Lee. Meanwhile, Bruce Lee patiently waits for his students' attacks. He waits, breaks each attack, and then counters with deadly precision. One of Bruce Lee's counterpunches even appears to hit Ted Wong's face hard. Afterward, Bruce Lee continues his attack with a judo throw that sends Ted Wong to the floor. When Ted Wong gets up and tries to attack with a spinning kick, Bruce Lee easily counters his move again. This fight clearly demonstrates how Bruce Lee applies his water philosophy in every movement and strategy. Another rare moment shows Bruce Lee demonstrating his hand speed at a karate tournament. In one of his rare video recordings, Lee is seen delivering punches at speeds almost invisible to the human eye. First, a black belt karate holder experiences a 1-inch punch that sends him flying back into his chair. Next, a young man in a shirt becomes the second victim. This time, Bruce Lee uses a 6-inch punch, and the effect is far more dramatic, with the person being thrown back about 6 meters. Bruce Lee's hand prowess is also evident in a rare video where he demonstrates push-ups using only 2 fingers. Long before becoming a TV and kung fu film star, Bruce Lee honed his martial arts skills in California. During that time, he also spent much of his time teaching kung fu to others. Bruce Lee even sparred with martial arts champions like Joe Louis. This Hong Kong native became increasingly famous for his willingness to share his knowledge and experience with anyone eager to learn, regardless of their race or background.